Good morning everyone, my name is Mr. Tam. I'm your school road safety officer. Today I'm going to talk to you about road safety, and that depends on you. Okay, what are the topics? Road safety on the road, road safety at the bus stop, road safety in school, and gracious commuting on bus and the MRT. Let's look at this video. Alright, let's talk about road safety on the road.
Singapore reckless drivers community.
Scary, right? If you are not careful, the car will have banged you. Okay, now from school, most of you take the Boon Keng MRT, and we alight there and we walk all the way to school. Okay, how do we travel? Let's take a look at this video and see what happened. Did you spot anything wrong? I think you do. Okay, let's go through. I will help you. Alright, see these three boys at the traffic light. The second boy tried to stop the one with the headset. Why? Because he is crossing the road without stopping and looking left or right for oncoming traffic. Do you guess that? Next, look at this. They crossed the road with the red man lit up on the traffic light. Are they supposed to do it? I don't think so. Because why? The red man says stop and do not cross. Look here, this boy actually walked straight after crossing the traffic light. Do you know where is this place? If you look at the next slide, you will know. This crossing point is where the alley that you walk out from the school and you cross directly across the road without using the traffic light. Did you guess that right? Maybe some of you did not. And where is this as the boys walk to school? This is the area where the school car park outside. Okay, if you don't know, I show you another picture. You see there? This is the area where the car park is. Okay, make sure there's no oncoming traffic. Then you cross the road. Alright, this is almost there already, the boys. Okay, this is the last part where the car park. And please ensure, very sure, that there is no traffic. Otherwise, you will have an accident. Then you cross the road and you enter the school. Okay, home sweet home or home school home. Alright, the last one. I think these three boys, you will notice, okay, the one on the right is using the handphone. This is absolutely a no-no. Do not use your phone or texting while crossing the road, because your mind will be watching, your eyes will be watching the phone and your mind will be texting. That is dangerous. And the one on the left with the school PE t-shirt, he has a headset on him. When the music is on your ears, you cannot hear oncoming traffic. That is dangerous. Please do not do that. So did you guess everything right? I guess so. If you did, I think you should know what to do when you next time use the roads on the road. Okay. Never forget. Okay, never forget. Okay, let's go through 3 points with you. Be careful. Always make sure you use the traffic light. Okay, never cross when the red man appears. Only cross the road when the green man appears. 2. Be responsible. Do not use digital device when you cross the road. Okay, always use pedestrian crossing. And the last one. Be safe. Do not dash or run across the roads. Be patient and stop and look before crossing any road. Okay, 3 important points. Always bear in mind for your roads, for your safety on the road. Okay, next video I'm going to show you. Some of you may be afraid to watch, but I think it's a learning lesson for us, because we sometimes do it too. And it did not happen to us, but one day, if we are not careful, we can be like her. Let's watch this video. Scary, right? I think, okay, let's be careful. Do not cross the road without looking, especially in between parked vehicles. Please be careful. Okay, Next, we are going to talk about road safety at the bus stop. Sometimes some of you says, is there any danger at the bus stop? There is. Let's look at the next slide. Stand behind the yellow line along the bus stop. The yellow line at the bus stop has a purpose. This yellow line is for us to stand behind. Otherwise, the bus side mirror will hit us. If the bus driver is not careful, he may come in near to the bus stop. So, do not stand near or even on the line. Stand away from the yellow line and be safe. Alright, next, let's talk about road safety in NorthLight School. Students come in cars. Some of you are driven by your parents to school in cars. Some of you may also take cab to school. So when you come to school in all these vehicles, where do you stop them? See this slide? It says that no parking, no drop-off point in front of the parade square. This is a no stop point. Where do you stop? First, you can stop right in front of the general office. If you come in the car and there are many traffic there, you can also drop off another point. Look at this slide. This is the bus bay area. You can also drop off point at this point where it is safer because this area is wider and it enables several cars to park there. Okay, next, I'm going to talk to you about gracious commuting. Recent weeks or even past few years, we have complaints from the public, especially the MRT. We have complaints saying that our students are misbehaving on the MRT or even buses. Now I'm going to talk to you how to become a gracious commuter on the public transport. Can you see the picture of the 5 figures? Can you name them? If you can come and tell me after the lesson. Or you can also tell your teacher. But before that, let's look at the video.
Hey you, over there, don't cut queue, don't you dare. Wait your turn to board the train. What's the rush? There's no rain. Hey you, pretending to sleep, nodding and drooling on the reserved seat. Not pregnant, old or really in need. Excuse me, will I give you a kick? Hey you, standing there next to the door without a care. There's space behind, can't you see? Please move inside, don't block me lah. Before you go in, let them out. Before you sit, look around. Just go on, move to the back. A happy journey starts like that. Before you go in, let them out. Before you sit, look around. Just go on, move to the back. A happy journey starts like that. A happy journey starts like that. A happy journey starts like that. Everyone listen, be gracious. Thank you,
Phua Chu Kang, everyone's favorite TV celebrity. He's funny. And you know that through this video, you can see that taking MRT with graciousness is important because we don't want to misbehave and disrupt other passengers. It is important to just sit down and enjoy the ride and enjoy the scene or passengers that walk past you. Alright, just now I mentioned there are 5 characters the MRT has. This is back down Benny. Back down Benny means you don't wear your haversack behind when you board the MRT. Because why? Your bag behind you may block the passengers, or even unknowingly you may push the passengers behind you. Alright, this is back down Benny. This is give way Glenda. Okay, give way Glenda means if you see people in need, especially elderly people, or even people with a walking stick or even crutches, you may give way to them to go in first so that they can find a seat for themselves. Don't have to rush, give way, and they will be very happy to thank you for being so kind. Hush Hush Hannah. Hush Hush Hannah tells you about do not make so much noise on the MRT. If you have a earpiece, you can put it on, you can enjoy your music, but do not have to switch on or turn on your volume so loud that your neighbor can hear it, or even talk loudly to your friends on the MRT. Okay, Moving Martin, okay, is saying that do not block the entrance. Walk right into the center of the cabin or even the bus. Do not block the entrance, and then find a seat as soon as the seat so that you will not block others. Of course, when you find a seat and you see the passenger next to you in need of it, give way so that they can sit down and have a safe journey. Okay, the last one, Stand Up Stacy. Stand Up Stacy means if you notice the MRT or even buses, they have special allocated seats for these elderly or passengers in need. You can stand up and give your seat to them, and they will be very happy again to thank you or even to appreciate your kindness for them, and they will have a safe journey back home. Alright, road safety depends on me, and you have to be very careful when you cross the road. Be gracious when taking the MRT or the public transport. Remember, okay, give way, give up your seat, back down, hush hush, do not talk loudly, and then move into the center and be a gracious commuter and enjoy your trip back home. Stay safe, and I see you soon. Bye.